So we are continuing with our Monday series about Pombagira. So I'm a little biased toward this one. This is my personal Pombagira, Pombagira Sete Sais, the seven skirts, and her energy is just, I can't even describe it. It's so beautiful, so uplifting, so like full of light and love and evolution. But don't fall asleep on her either, because that could switch, because our girl here, she has the ability to transverse the different planes of the spiritual realm. She can go up there, she can go down there, she can go to the left, she can go to the right. I mean, technically, for those of us in the Orisha traditions, there's only two worlds. There is the spirit world, Ile Arun, and there's this world, the physical world of, this universe, or matter, or whatever you want to call it, Ile Aye. Other cultures, other traditions have a different map up of the universe, but I'm just speaking from our perspective, of which Pombagira is part of. But within that spiritual realm, for us, even in Orun, there's different sections, there's different areas. So our girl here can go back and forth. She can, but she is all about that spiritual evolution. She is all about that connecting to the divine, connecting to the Orishas. She is the messenger of Oshun and Yansa, or Oya. And she does help, like with the other Pombagiras, with situations about love, about healing, about prosperity, and things of that nature. So her backstory is like, you get different versions about, depending upon which, but it generally tends to have some kind of. I noticed this with a lot of Pombagiras, except maybe for Maria Padilla. There is this suffering that they went through, like some kind of trauma, some kind of violence, or some kind of just horrible things happened to them, and that's why they are sympathetic to us, because they have gone through like really bad things in life, and so they are there to help us. So there's like one version where she was like the stepmother, and another version she was like the stepdaughter, like depending upon what you read. But either way, like she either like lost her children or she lost her love, like depending on what you read. But there is like this idea of that she went through this terrible loss. Now, like the other Pombagira, she likes her roses. She likes them in sevens. She likes her cigarettes, also in sevens. She likes her champagne. She likes her Chivas Regal whiskey. She likes expensive stuff too. She likes her fans, of course. There is a connection to the Ciganos, or the Romani people, because there is a Pombagira Sete Sais, Cigana Sete Sais, all right, and there's Pombagira Sete Sais. The Cigana Sete Sais has that connection to the Romani, or the Ciganos. So you'll see her depicted here, like in red with the seven skirts. You may see her with like the rainbow color skirts, that is sometimes more with the Cigana aspect. You may see her with a tambourine, again linking her to the Romani or the Cigana aspect. So it depends upon what the artist's depiction is. But there will be seven skirts, and again, this kind of relates to the idea of her being able to transverse the different realms of the spiritual world. Now, the difference with this Pombagira is she is a little bit more serious than the others. Not to say that she doesn't like, the fun and the party life, but like when she sets her mind to do something, like if you ask her for help with something, don't be wishy-washy about it. Don't be like, well, maybe I don't know if I want it. Don't be like, like if you want something and you want her help with it, you need to like go the distance, because she will go the distance for you. She is not the type of entity to like stop. She will keep going and going and going until the problem is resolved, or until the desire is granted. So you kind of have to have this mentality with working hard. You better be about it. You better be serious. You better know what you want. If it's something that you really want, then you need to like go full force after it. Don't be wishy-washy about it. If not, then, stick to lighting a candle or something, or, doing a petition to some other entity or this or that. But like with her, like you better be in it to win it, or else like she's just gonna like, I don't even know what to say. But she is a little bit more serious, like, and more practical and methodical about things than maybe some of the others. So it's like, having that, like, strict mama that watches out for you. Yeah, she might be a little spicy. She knows how to have a good time. But like when she's like, all right, playtime is over. Let's get down to work. That's Sete Sais is like that. Playtime is over. Let's get down to work. You said you wanted this. You got to get your hands dirty, roll up your sleeves, and let's do the thing. So, again, it is interesting. All these Pombagiras have their different personalities. They have different energies. They have different roads. And, some of their functions do overlap. But you will, when you work with them or you have received their initiations, you will know that energy. Just like, in order to experience the Orishas, the Loa, the Misterio, like you have to work and be initiated into those mysteries. And then you'll know. If you know. Because honestly, I have to say, like, working with her and then receiving the actual mysteries of her, two very different experiences. And the latter was very profound. And, but that doesn't say that you cannot get the benefit of, just working with her, even if you're not initiated or if you are, like, part of a house or a spiritual tradition. But again, it's like there is a difference between actually having those mysteries and then just kind of working with them. Again, if you know, but I'm just saying this just to say it. But still, like the energy, I feel like whatever Pombagira you're dealing with, the energy is going to be beautiful. It's going to be, uplifting. It's going to give you that hope. It's going to give you that fire. It's going to give you that energy to keep moving forward, because just like her, we have suffered. We have gone through things in life. People may have betrayed us. We may have had like disappointments in love and career, whatever. But Pombagira is one of the entities that are like, okay, you've been through it. You've been through it. I've been through it too. So what are we going to do about it? What are we going to do to fix this? What are we going to do to make things better? And that's the type of, no matter what her camino is, she helps you continue on and elevate. It's all about elevation. So I hope this helped. I may do Maria Quiteria next, or Pombagira Menina, depending upon, what I feel. Like I'm just going with the flow. But these are the main three that I have covered: is Maria Padilla, Maria Malombo, and Pombagira Sete Sais are like the most popular Pombagiras. Again, there are others, and we may do a few more. And, I hope everyone has a great week.